the SUV, operational vehicle, in some face, is erroneous. It shouldn't have been put there. It's meanwhile, it is the Ministry of Finance that is releasing all this money to them, okay? So how is Gbajabiamila Amole the one renovating Aso Rock, or how come the budget for Tinubu's vehicles is in the budget for Gbajabiamila Amole? When you see those ones who sat there, they themselves are culpable, sure you get, and they can see through the entire scheme, and there's little they can do. Duplication, multiplication, and what have you of all these dubious figures in their budgets is too much work for some of them to really scrutinize and expose. You see that guy, you go no saying don't say it's on face. You know, it's erroneous. It's erroneous. It's hey, I'm only wow. I want strong, yo. I don't think I'm that kind of like a strong-willed. So I would just be like, I don't think I want to do this. So but they know they can't be, they won't be punished. In Abuja, in the FCT budget, you remember that it was with a wiki that spent 21 billion in building Shittiman Vice President's house. Remember, it was also with a wiki that also spent 4 billion in renovating the Vice President's house. Do you also know that it is also with a wiki in this 2025 budget, where the wiki want to spend almost 15 billion, 10 billion, they say 10 billion for rent. Aso Rock. That they pay rent for Aso Rock to their loan. Takula. Did you know that? The Aso Rock, we don't know the landlord though, but every year they are paying rent on Aso Rock. The rent for Aso Rock in 2025 is about 3 billion naira. And you will be say you the rent, your landlord they collect that kind of money, but you are spending over 10 billion naira to renovate the place every year. She want that not Aso Rock every year. Are they burning the vice president's house every year? Because this year now, they have to spend another, they built a house for Shittiman last year, 21 billion. In 2025 budget, they want to spend 4.5 billion to maintain the house. House where they just built though. Aguda house, which till now, Shittiman never moved into the new house, so 21 billion house. So he never moved in. Till now, he never moved in. House that Shittiman is here to move in, they want to spend 4.5 billion to maintain it this year. Aguda house, where Shittiman is staying, the same house where Pastor Ruga stayed for 8 years, this year, they want to renovate it with 2.5 billion. So one that not song any. They say National Assembly complex in some rent. For who? To who? 10 billion naira. House of Assembly. National Assembly rent. Jesus to pass in fact, make everything just go end. You got everybody call, make everything parek, everybody big balo. Because it can only get worse. It will only get worse. All this money. What the heck, man? What do you want to use all this money for? All this money. What kind of greed is this? Dodon Barrack, last year, they spent 5 billion renovating Dodon Barracks. This year, they want to spend another 7 billion to renovate Dodon Barrack. So what not Dodon Barrack, Is Dodon Barrack on fire? Did Dodon Barrack burn down this? I don't understand. Tinubu barely stays there. They have a house for Shittiman in Lagos. He never stayed there. But they will renovate the place. Every year. I don't understand, man. I do, though. I do. It's just I'm kind of like it's frustrating. I mean, seeing all these guys get away with all of this, like they get away with all of this. Donald Trump moved into the White House. Baba, I know you say they spend $100 million to renovate White House for Donald Trump. J.D. Vance moved into the vice presidential quarters. Baba, the guy put up a post saying, man, we know that this is not our house, but myself and my wife and our children, we are grateful to you, Americans. This is actually a very beautiful house. Baba, one, so they spent $100 million renovating J.D. Vance's house in America. You don't go on, Gonse. What is going on, man? Hey? What the heck, man? There's so many, sha. It's frustrating, honestly. Because all this money can really change a lot of things in that contraption. A lot of things. Provide access to healthcare for the people, access to education, access to, women care as well. In this 2025, women are dying during childbirth. In 2025, people are dying from giving birth. Preventive diseases are killing people in that place. And these guys are just like, This is frustrating, man. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's crazy. They'll tell you it is how it is done. This is how we do it. This is, if now your own turn. Why are people like this? If now you unko, what do you mean if now me unko? I don't want to be your president. I'm just saying that those who have the chance shouldn't actually be living like this without consequences. There should be consequences. There should be. Fortunately, there will never be any. And as for Kolu, who is living like a royalty, he's in Tanzania right now. And then the guy is